All right, here we go. This is the third part of the video for this nth root test review. Let's go to the next one now, number 35. Again, this is your hypotenuse because it's opposite to 90 degrees. So you know that this should be the C1. So therefore, k plus 5 plus 3k plus 2, those are your leg. And this is my hypotenuse, 5k minus 6. Remember the formula? There should be a squared over there. And this will just cancel out. So k plus 5 plus 3k plus 2, 5k minus 6. Combine the like terms. K plus 3k is 4k. 5 plus 2 is 7. So for the k minus 4k here, we'll give you k. Add 6 there, will give you 13. So k equals 13. Next, again, this is your C, and that's your A, and that's your B. You can you can swap A and B there, but you cannot swap the C because that's your hypotenuse. So square root of 5, square root of 7, square root of 3w minus 6. You square this, square that, square this, cancel 5, cancel 7 equals cancel this will give you 3w minus 6. 12 equals 3w minus 6. Add 6, 12 plus 6 is 18 equals 3w. Divide everything by 3 will give you equals 6. This is the hypotenuse. That's the A and that's the B. You can say it that way. X plus 10 plus square root of x plus 2 equals 3 square root of 2 squared. Be careful with this one. Okay, we'll go there in a while. This is squared, that's squared. This will be canceled. X plus 10. This will be canceled. X plus 2. Here, I'm gonna tell you now, there's a 1 there, there's a 1 there. You need to distribute this 1 over there. That gives you 3 squared and square root of 2 squared. What's 3 squared? It's going to be 9. This will be canceled, so you're gonna have 9 times 2. The answer there will be 18. Because 9 times 2 is 18. So you drop this one. X plus x will give you 2x. 10 plus 2 will give you 12. So right now your equation will be 2x plus 12 is equal to 18. Minus 12 minus 12. 2x equal to 6. Divided by 2. X equal to 3. Okay? All right. Let's move on here. Number 38. The distance formula is given on your sheet. Find the distance between the 2 points. Okay, you should know the distance formula. X sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Remember, this is my x sub 1, y sub 1. This is my x sub 2, y sub 2. You can make this one as x sub 2, y sub 2, x sub 1, y sub 1. You will still end up with the same answer. So x sub 2, using the one I have here, 11 minus 4 squared plus y sub 2 is 7 minus 6 squared. 11 minus 4 will give me what? 7 squared plus 1 squared. That gives me a 49 plus 1 or square root of 50. But if you look at your cheat sheet, square root of 50 is same thing as 5, 5, 2, a pair of 5. So the answer is 5 square root of 2. X sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Distance, negative 1 minus negative 2 squared plus 5 minus 3 squared. 2 negatives are to be positive, so therefore it will give you a 1 squared plus 5 minus 2 will give you a 2 squared. What's 1 squared? That will just give you a 1. 2 squared will give you a 4. So square root of 5. You cannot break down the square root of 5, and that's the answer. Here, the distance is already given. You're missing a coordinate, which is x coordinate here. So the formula is given to be x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Same thing. This is my x1, y1, x2, y sub 2. The d is 5. So 5 is equal to x sub 2 is 11 minus x squared plus y sub 2 is 5 minus 8 squared. 11 minus x, you cannot do anything over there for now. And 5 minus 8 is negative 3. But when you square it, two negatives, negative 3 times negative 3 or negative squared will just be 9 here. And then what you do next here is that you need to take the squared here, so you can cancel this. And what's 5 squared? It's 25. And this will be 11 minus x squared plus 9. What do we do next? We subtract 9 here. What's 25 minus 9? That's 16, right? Yep. 11 minus x squared. Now from here, you have to take the square root. You have to take the square root here. Square it there. What's square root 16? Remember, there are two answers here. One is positive, one is negative. So 4 and negative 4 equals 11 minus x equals 11 minus x. Remember, this square root here and that square root will be canceled. That's why what's left is 11 minus x. Minus 11 here, minus 11 there. 4 minus 11 is negative 7 equals negative x. So make it the x positive, so x equal to 7. Minus 11 here, minus 11 there. It becomes negative 15 equals negative x. And the x there has to be positive, so x here is equal to positive 15. There you go. Now, for those people who would like to use calculator, we erase this portion here. For those people who are using calculator here, what you need to type in your calculator is y1 is equal to 5, y2 is equal to square root of 11 minus x squared plus 9. And you need to find for the intersection of these two graphs. Okay? Next. And the answer should be the same thing, which I think it was 15 and 7. Same thing with this one here. I'll make it quick, but I'll do it the manual way first. Square root of 37 equals y minus 3 squared plus negative 6 minus negative 5 squared. Two negatives turns to be positive. So square root of 37 equals y minus 3 squared, negative 1 squared, which is 1. And then from here, I square this, I square that. That leaves me at 37 here. This will be canceled. So y minus 3 squared plus 1. You subtract 1. That gives you 36. Y minus 3 squared. And then take the square root of this, square root of that one. What's square root of 36? There are two answers, 6 and negative 6. So one is 6 here, one is negative 6 there. Copy the y minus 3 because this will be canceled. Equals y minus 3. So therefore, add 3 on both sides. Will give you y is equal to 9. Add 3 on both sides. Negative 3 is equal to y. 9 and negative 3. And if you apply this in the calculator, you should still get the same answer. There you have it. Good luck. And if you have questions, please feel free to come see me in the morning or after school. Just let me know. All right? Have a good one. Good luck.